It's Friday, the 31st of October, 1941. A workday begins, like any other machines, warming up, coats hung, people settling into routine. But in minutes, an ordinary morning in a town centre clothing factory will become one of Britain's deadliest workplace fires. The building belonged to H. Booth and Sooner Prominent, multi-storey converted warehouse in the town centre. The problem wasn't only what happened that morning, but what the building was: tall, packed, and difficult to escape from quickly when things went wrong. And later summaries commonly state the fire began when a smouldering smoker's pipe was placed in a raincoat pocket, still hot enough to start combustion right as work was getting underway. It's just a smell than smoke. People look around, unsure. In busy buildings, early warnings can be missed, dismissed, or delayed. But fire in a tall workroom doesn't stay small for long. Clothing materials, timber fittings, partitions, everything that makes a factory function can also feed a blaze. Witness accounts and summaries describe flames spreading quickly through the structure. One of the most painful details repeated in accounts is that warning systems were ineffective, including reports of a buzzer system that failed. When a building is tall and crowded, seconds matter, and confusion becomes deadly. As people tried to flee, escape routes narrowed. Accounts describe the building having limited means of escape, with many workers trapped on upper floors, fighting smoke and heat, a detail that appears again and again. No external fire escape. Up above, windows become both hope and horror. Fresh air on one side, terrifying drops on the other. Some workers made desperate decisions, trying to escape the heat and smoke by jumping. Even when rescue is close, height and panic turn seconds into tragedy. Firefighters rushed to the scene, but the speed of the blaze and the building's structure worked against them. Rescues had to happen while conditions worsened by the minute. Within a short time, the factory was effectively lost. Accounts describe it being gutted rapidly. For those still inside, survival depended on luck, location, and how quickly help could reach them. By the end, 49 people were dead, described in sources as women and young girls working in the clothing trade during wartime. It wasn't only a fire. It was a workplace disaster that shook families across the town. Inquiries and later commentary highlighted how safety gaps, escape planning, alarms, drills, and building design can turn a fire into a mass casualty event. Disasters like this helped push public attention toward stronger workplace fire safety expectations. Many victims are remembered at Edgerton Cemetery, where a memorial bears the words "They died at duty," a grim reminder that civilian work, especially in wartime, could carry lethal risk. More than 8 decades on, the story still asks a simple question: if a workplace catches fire, can everyone get out? The Huddersfield factory fire isn't just history. It's a warning written in smoke and in names that should never have been added to a memorial.